live. Somebody say amen. That's why he is here. That's why he is here. And so anyone who comes in contact with Jesus is radically changed. You cannot come in contact with Jesus and not be radically changed. You can come in contact with religion and stay the same person you've always been. You can come in contact with philosophy and stay the same person you've always been. You can come in contact with education and be the same person you've always been. But if you ever come in contact with the real Jesus Christ, God in flesh, you will never be the same again. That's why I question those who come sometimes and they say that I have received him and it doesn't look like their lives have been changed. Because when you really have an encounter with God, he changes everything about you. He changes your desires. He changes your heart. He changes your motives. He changes you from the inside out. God knows how to get into those spots in our hearts that are possibly broken and that are wrong. And there's a little light, you know, like you have those car lights and those check engine lights, and they tell you that something is wrong. And if you're like me, I don't know anything about mechanics. I just look for somebody who knows things about mechanics, because if I open that thing, we're going to be like the Flintstones with their feet on the bottom, you know. We're not going to know where to go, because I don't touch mechanics. But when I see that little light that's going off and it's telling me that something is wrong, I can choose to ignore that light and just say, oh, we got another 30 miles and we can make it to the next pit stop. You know, we can keep going. Let's go shopping. Let's do all these things we want to do. And that little light keeps coming on and says, check me, check me. Hello, something is wrong. And we just, oh, it's going to be all right. And you know how we are. Just keep putting gas, because gas solves it all, right? As long as it keeps taking gas, we're going to make it. And that's the way this generation is. And they see God. They say, well, let's just keep putting gas. Let's just keep giving ourselves little things to make us happy. But there's a check engine light in your heart today. There's a check engine light in your life today. And I have come to tell you to say, look at the light. And I'm here to tell you that if you keep ignoring that check engine light, I'm talking about your heart today. That there's a light that says that something is wrong. Don't keep ignoring it. Don't keep suppressing it. Don't keep saying it'll go